Hell yeah, Sensei's theme.
Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. What? Why am I not getting audio from Fuga 2? Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for the resub, Repu. And yeah, I was like, so I know while I have my getting started screen going, I don't get audio from Fuga 2, so I should put something on in the meantime. Why not the very best theme from the Advance Wars reboot? Thank you for the resub, my man. I appreciate it. And hello, hello, hello to everyone. I am back with more War Crimes. Last night in the late stream, I wrapped up Chapter 5 and was a little... That was a little shaky. Looking back, I maybe shouldn't have streamed. I was quite tired. But I'm feeling good today. I'm back at my normal start time because I don't have no goddamn dentist appointment to deal with. Let's get into why we're all here. Chapter 6, The Prodigal Son. And let's watch Malt continue to lose his goddamned mind. Wait, oh no, is it going to wipe out all that stuff I did in town at the end of the last stream? Oh, okay. No, I still have my... Okay, good. I was like, God, do I have to do all that shopping over again? And just have the most boring beginning to the stream possible? No, we can get right into it. Good. Onward! All aboard? Anyway, how's that Wednesday? How's, I imagine, Street Fighter? Also, I'm getting a message saying my bitrate might be bad. Things look okay on my end, but let me know if things seem janky on the stream itself. I am not entirely sure what I do to try to fix that, but I could fling some stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Stream quality's perfect. Okay, good. Nothing wrong with just relaxing. Here it is, Jin's factory. It's been a while since we last saw him. The furnaces of Shetland continued to burn following the Great Separation, ensuring that its factories remained one of Gasco's leading producers of iron. Jin, once a member of the band of children that fought against the Burman Imperial Army, now worked as an apprentice smelter in the factory he inherited from his late father. The children arrived at his factory, hoping to enlist his help in fine-tuning their new tank. He's like, guys, you know I'm just an apprentice, right? Nah, of course he'll know exactly what to do. Oh god, what was the voice I gave him in 1? I think it was, like, unusually gruff for him still being, like, a teenager. Served backed up games. Hell yeah. Sounds like a fine time for sure. Hey everyone, it's been a long time. I heard the news about that rampage that Daenerys went on, so I was... Wait, what the heck is this thing? That's not the Daenerys, is it? Is there a reason it went haywire? More importantly, are you all okay? Hannah's dead. Jill, the guy who hijacked the Daenerys, killed her. No way. You're not serious, are you? A somber silence fell as the children cast their faces down. This proved to be more than an answer enough for Jin's question. Jin, we'll need your help if we ever hope to defeat Jill. That's why we're here. We can't use this tank to its full capacity without your expertise. Sheesh, Malt, you look like you're really going through it. Jin sees Malt for like 2 seconds, is like, oh yeah, that's a guy in the middle of an extended mental breakdown. I mean, he's correct, but... Huh? Are you feeling okay? Maybe that's why you're having trouble getting it going. Could be it's busted up some too. I'll have to take a look. Though I think there's something besides the machinery that's broken inside this tank. Punished Malt is fine. A few hours later... Malt's back in the corner like, I'm holding this set of blueprints instead of Jill's neck, which I could be squeezing the life out of. Jin climbed aboard the Exoterranus and began inspecting its mechanical inner workings. He asked Malt to assist him and used the opportunity to inquire further about what had happened to the Daenerys and Hannah. I see. So you almost had her back safely when Jill killed her. Yeah. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure Jill pays for what he did to her. You know, talking with you like this reminds me of the first time we met. How so? I think I finally understand how you felt when you swore revenge on Berman for killing your father. Don't make me laugh. Huh? You don't know what the hell you're talking about. If this is what's driving you, I don't think I can help. Why? If you really understood how I felt back then, you'd be able to figure that out for yourself. Jin. Malt's like, if you're not with me, you're against me. Like, throws a punch. A dimly lit room. Surely nothing bad will happen here. Jin returned to the factory after refusing to cooperate with Malt. Yet once back inside, he packed his bags and made ready to return to the Exoterranus. There's a reason they call it malt liquor. Exactly. Wait, is that Hannah? Is she somehow here? I'll let the game cook. Just before leaving the factory once more, he entered a dimly lit room to say goodbye to a lone, bedridden figure covered in bandages. Hey there. Looks like I'm going to have to leave the factory for a while. There are some friends who need me. Still no response, huh? Well, you can do whatever you want too once you've recovered. Stick around, leave town, it's up to you. Lurking because a child is wild. Understandable, man. You know I welcome the lurk. Great to have you. Jin joined the crew. I feel well, wait. Okay, so that mysterious figure in the foreground is either Hannah, who somehow survived and ended up at the factory because plot, or it's the one female dog Nazi from the first game, who was like a recurring boss enemy who we fought like 4 times, but we never actually killed. At the end, she just like stormed off after her tank blew up, and Jin let her go. So this could be a way of like showing like, you know, he's moved past his revenge. Versus Malt, who is just like, I must kill everyone. Either one would make some sense. Well, sense is a generous word, but anyway. Welcome to intermission. Expand the fishing stand, upgrade the tank's armor. I want everyone to be happy. Guy talk, girl talk, sleep, sleep. Plant some veggies, upgrade armor, treasure chest, upgrade the grenade launcher, upgrade the armor. Everybody want to upgrade. Which I'm in favor of. Now, first and foremost, let me have a look at Jin's abilities. He is a cannon user. His hero mode is to... use skill without spending SP, which is good. Minefield is a pretty good attack. It's like Earthquake, but only single hit. May inflict burns and smoke. That's good. And a delayed damage hit. Okay. Wait, he's only 12? I thought he was, like, at least 14. What the hell, game? I know we're all about child soldiers here, but damn it. Also, does he have any pre-existing? No. Okay, so he'll need to build a support with vanilla. But based on the UI, he should be my final character. And he is underleveled, so he's gonna be my dude while I'm just like running around doing things where it doesn't matter who gets it done. And this is free, and it will fulfill a... Wait. Armor is the one that I absolutely need to do. Do I need metal plates to upgrade the... No, I don't need it to upgrade the grenade launcher. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. So I know I just said I was going to use Jin, but in the hopes of maybe saving myself some metal plates, I'm going to have Vanilla upgrade the armor, and hopefully we can get a crit. And save on some of those metal plates, because 20 is so many to throw away. Alright, I hit a 15%. Delicious. And that's like 3 people's wishes taken care of right there. Easy game. Easy game. Okay, got to upgrade the fishing stand that I never use. Very good. Sleep, sleep. Veggies, grenade launcher. Next, I can do grenade launcher, because that's a gun. And gun is good to upgrade. Ooh, yeah, gin is at the same level as socks. And that's just not acceptable. There is no universe where that is a good state of affairs. I need to funnel XP into him. Oh yeah, there should be a new, quiz from the Nazis.
Huh, finally showed up, did you? Lucky you. He with greater knowledge fares best in battle. Oh ho ho! We shall test your memory as well. Show us then, how much do you truly know?
What is the most effective strategy for an enemy that has a lot of HP and is preparing for a strong attack? Delay the enemy is good, but it's just best to guard.
Well, well, that's correct. Fluke or otherwise. Oh ho ho! All that matters is they're correct. Excellent work. That's all. Return when we have more for you.
Great, so I tell them things I already know and get rewarded for it. This is a weird mechanic that they're doing. Upgrades for everyone with my vast riches. Need to plant some cabbage. Could use some potatoes, and how about some tomatoes? I think Malt is still depressed. Sleep, sleep, guy talk, girl talk, treasure chest. Again, treasure chest is like 5 whole AP, and Brits is good, but I don't think I can do the sleep either, because that's just too much AP to waste. Girl talk I can do easily enough. Sheena can just have a talk with Vanilla, because I need people to be friends with Vanilla so she doesn't go rogue on me, because I'm convinced that's going to be the thing this game. We must find the Belenos before yet another village succumbs to it. Sheena's like, yeah, that was definitely the girl talk I wanted. Just so girly. Why does he have a little ... Is that just for flavor, or does something happen if I talk to him? No, I think that's just his idle animation. Okay, Hack wants some guy talk. Now, I don't remember. Who do I have this kid supporting with? Only girls, actually. Well, Jin kind of does need a support partner that's besides Vanilla, so let them buddy up. We got the president's daughter and old Berman vets around now, huh? And what does Jin do as a support? Increases damage against ground enemies. That's really good. Because that's, you know, most things that I shoot. Well, not most, but like half of the things I shoot. And most bosses. Okay, I'll have Vanilla try to crit on cooking by cooking some XP food, because of course. Assist? Assist? Come on, 50-50 shot. Come on, game. Highly successful. Nice. Revenge shot leveled up. Good. That's a pretty good skill. Alright, well, I'm just getting the rest kind of situated here. Need metal plates. I need more metal plates. I need barrels. Might actually be worth it to do some scrap fishing after I get a baseline level support with vanilla for him. Countless ruins were once discovered in the surrounding mines here. Is it possible to make this vehicle lurch less as we move? It's fun once you get used to it, so no. Is it now? Perhaps I ought to give myself time to enjoy it. Jin's like, it's not a bug, it's a feature. My skills in combat shall surpass those of my dear sister. You will see. Social link, go. Jin, you too lost your father during the war, didn't you? I did, yeah. The anger I feel towards those who took my father's life knows no bounds. I know not how to control it. I won't pretend I know exactly how you feel, but I know I went through something similar. We lose the people we love out of the blue, no rhyme or reason. That's always how it goes. Can anything but enacting revenge rid my heart of this fury? I am consumed by a desire for it. I bet. Didn't see any other way to move past losing my pop, either. Perhaps it is only natural, then. I swear I will avenge him. When you're swallowed up in despair like that, ain't nothing anyone can say to convince you otherwise. I know that from experience. Ah yes, the world-weary and wise 12-year-old. But, you know, he is a war veteran, so... I'll just give it a pass on the whole. Can I get... I can get metal plates here, and barrels, which are what I need, so... I guess I'm actually gonna scrap fish a little bit. Ooh! And another 15%. Breaks my way. Don't mind that at all. And now I can upgrade the reactor. Thank you, God. Assist? Okay. Just a regular old success, that's fine. Probably need to... I need to gather a little more wool, I think, so... Let's get some wool, egg, milk, and, more milk, I guess? Them luck indeed. Hey, Tail. How goes? We got the original edgy boy, Jin, on the team. And he's like, oh yeah, revenge. I used to be all about that. I still do have 2 AP. I might... Yeah, I'm actually gonna spend that... Well, no, if I get, like, loot now, it doesn't help me later. Versus the better support might help me more immediately. I never before had friends quite like all of you. Chance to deepen your bond. I've hardly been able to keep up with my studies. Let's study together. If you truly have interest, I would be happy to teach. Super armor increases shield damage reduction? Ooh, that sounds good. I assume that means like a stronger guard? Yeah, he literally is. I think he might have already written Malt off as a lost cause, but that's fine. It just means I can continue running his life into the ground. Anyway, on that note, let's do some war. Introducing new character features. Jin uses a cannon proficient in status ailment changing skills. Another character to make socks completely useless. It also has skills such as Minefield that attacks all ground enemies. I did this to him? Yes. And I'm going to continue and no one can stop me. let's see. If I just run wild with Vanilla, she can Arrogant Shot and ignore armor. So if I combine her with, like, Malt? Yeah, and then I have just an Armor Shredder. It doesn't even really matter who. Probably Hack, because he can go into hero mode. Oh, nice. Hope you are enjoying your break. You're back to the old stomping grounds, after all. I could have Jin up front. No, I need that Arrogant Shot, so never mind. Alright, we Super Piercing Shot on... That thing can burrow, so I just need to hit it hard and fast with Arrogant Shot, so... I'll Shred Armor... Or I could just Focus Fire. Now, because if I just focus on one, yeah, this is probably better. Because I can Arrogant Shot on this. Well, we love that. Oh, yeah, that thing is dead next attack that Vanilla gets. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I can First Strike, since it's already at full HP. Good. And now I get another turn, and because I don't need any armor shredded, we go super sweaty, and let Vanilla be able to take another turn, and swap in Boron, so full cannons are go. Vanilla's real OP. She's getting kind of over-leveled, but, like, she's just too good to not use. She's the Sheena of cannon users at this point. And that's about the highest praise I can give. Easy, easy S rank. Maximum sweaty. Sometimes you just gotta go full sweat. Okay, I guess I can't use that airship yet. Don't think I caught your name. I suppose we didn't have a chance to get properly acquainted earlier. Please call me Vanilla. I'm Jin. I inherited my father's factory after he died, but I'm still just an apprentice. My father was the president of Gasco. He died, too, when the Tyrannus was hijacked and went out of control. I see. So that's what happened. So you lost your father as well. I have to say I'm slightly envious you got the chance to avenge him. Ah, sheesh. Don't tell me you've got a screw loose too. Jin is like, oh no, Malt's new girlfriend is bad for him. Revenge is nothing worth being jealous over, trust me. Putting your all into getting revenge only makes things worse. You may end up losing even more. The only reason you have that perspective is because you've already achieved your vengeance. Ugh. You and Malt both sound deranged. We love that for them. I think they're a great couple. Yeah, exactly. Match made in hell. Men's wrongs supporting women's wrongs. I don't take the safe route because my mama didn't raise no coward. And of course I go the dangerous route because see previous statement. They're doing great together, yeah! They're gonna do all the war crimes, and it's gonna be so adorable. Okay. This feels a bit deceptive for, like, a starting lineup, but... Alright, get Sheena out here. These guys don't have evasion versus cannons, so Vanilla can continue to just absolutely annihilate them with support from Jin, because she'll deal more damage versus ground enemies. In fact, these two might just stay paired up for, like, the rest of the game, because Vanilla only shoots things on the ground anyway, and Jin just makes her ludicrous attack even higher, which I love. 2 air supports? Maybe. We'll see. Practically killed it in one. Beautiful. Okay, they do get a hit in. Damn. I should maybe have gone a little sweatier with an earthquake from Sheena. Actually, yeah, what's wrong with me? I had the perfect opportunity to do an earthquake and I didn't. Whoever that said, they're both dead, so just gonna comfort myself with a little life steal. And then, since I've got another turn before they go, I can roll a heal, and Vanilla can get the kill shot on the next one. Okay, we got a couple of air boys. Those things are annoying, but these guys are a bigger problem. I can again just have Vanilla take care of that with Arrogance Shot, but I should probably have Brits out here, because he's got his shock move. Gets backed up by Wappa. And then Kyle, because he's got that Airquake. Backed up by Malt. And yeah, you were correct. 2 air supports, look at that. I'll try for the Go-Witter. See if I get lucky. Perfect! Double stuns. So now, I can swap out Kyle once I get the chance. Because I don't even need to shred armor with Arrogance Shot. Just straight up, which is such a delight. So let's swap Kyle out for Vanilla. And then swap Kyle out for... Somebody backed up by Sheena, so I can maybe recover some SP. Hey, how goes? How's your Wednesday looking? Welcome, welcome. I am just getting the war crimes started. We've gained a new crew member. Who after like 5 seconds was like, oh, Malt's losing his goddamn mind. So, you know, he'll eventually need to be up against the wall when the revolution comes, but otherwise things are good. Okay. Okay, this is a little unfortunate because my formation's locked. And that has a lot of goddamn HP. So, I'm gonna see if I can roll a shock on it. Perfect. And now... Vanilla's fine where she's at. I just need a grenade launcher user in. And that's enough. Would be nice to get a Sheena support going, though, just to get some SP recovery. Yeah, I've been really aggressive with skills. Then Wappa... Who do you have the best support with? The short answer is kind of everyone, though... May, I guess? Yeah, this is fine, I think. Now I can just focus on the little one. We killed the tank child. What do you have? Risky grenade? Formation, revenge shot's no good, rage, Careful! And we get a free one. I am loving these leader skills. They're complete RNG, and yet they're coming in clutch. Surprisingly awful. Like, it always feels like I'm just getting away with something when it happens. But I adore it. Okay, while it's delayed, I'm gonna put some cannon users up front. Ooh, but then he doesn't have a valid support. Yeah, the cut-in art is nice. It's very, like... It's very JRPG in a good way. If that makes sense. I'm phrasing it poorly. It's like... The whole thing with, like, the newer Tales of games where you, like, get a little cut-in for them when they use, like, a Mystic Art or something. It's cheesy, but in a way that I deeply enjoy. Okay, good thing we got the guard. Yeah, it's only got 1800 health. I should be able to kill it before it gets another turn. Easy.
I thought this was the dangerous route.
Okay, B is a little weak, but eh. Show me that loot. Oh, why am I getting rusty barrels? I don't think I need those anymore. Yeah. Like, I never thought they'd be able to make Malt look cool in this game after how he was, what he was like in the first game. We strike first! These for Blimp. Yes. Gigantic drill inflicts injury on all children. That's bad. Okay, but this restores armor, which is bad. Still, Vanilla can ignore its armor with Arrogance Shot, and maybe I'd just say screw it to shredding armor and, like, attacking its support, and I just gun that thing down as fast as I possibly can. Because they don't actually attack. So... Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit high risk, high reward here. But yeah, Malt is very anime, and I appreciate it. Like, I was afraid when I was seeing the, like, kind of pre-release material they were putting out for this game, and they had, like, Malt being all, well, you know, how he is in this game, like, very, like, I swear I'll kill you, and, like, all this stuff. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. I'm still gonna play the game, but it's not gonna be good, but, like, they're making it work on multiple people, who's just the most generic, like, hey guys, let's all be careful. I care about my friends, and now he's like, murder, murder! And we love that for him. I think White Grenade might actually be really good. I don't normally like weakness, but I'm gonna be tanking attacks from this thing for a little while. Yep, they got nothing to do. So all I do is just refuse to engage with their core mechanic, and I have nothing to fear. Yeah, they really stepped it up. Like, obviously, it's based on a lot of the same, like, core, like, engine and stuff from the first game, but they've managed to improve quite a bit. I gotta say. Aw, poor armor restorers. Are you mad that I'm just ignoring its armor with the OP vanilla? It only has 500 HP left. Okay, it's dead next attack. This is going to be cheap and cowardly, and not particularly entertaining, but I don't care. A dub is a dub. Now I break out the machine gunners and let them go to town. Support there. That support is fine. Brits with vanilla, because they're getting along pretty well. I don't think these ones run away if they have nothing on the ground to support, but I'd rather not take the chance. I feel like that was definitely not the way I was intended to engage with the fight, but It resulted in me taking absolutely no damage and S-ranking it, so I'm going to choose to believe that my performance was flawless in every way, just like Malt, who has done absolutely nothing wrong in his life. Oh, Airship Man. Oh, do I not have any valuables? Ooh. Okay, this could be awkward. Because I can transport back to take the normal path for a cost of 500 rings. And I can't use that because the game is like, oh no, you're still on your first playthrough. Can't go to this fun optional area we have, Bimbert. Which, annoying, but whatever. Yeah, and I'll hit it again on my way back through, so, yeah. Then I can do a supply drop or whatever if I want to. So, yeah. We just do a transport here. Very straightforward. You know, I almost wish that, like, the combat was me piloting an airship, but then again, I experienced what they thought were acceptable airship controls in Solitarobo, and maybe I'm fine with just not. Maybe I'm fine with just not. I do need to get back to that game someday. Oh, hey, I already have full machine gunners. Well, this is gonna end badly for these bots. Very badly. Okay. Armor Shredder, Grenadier, and Cannon. You can be Armor Shredder. You can be Cannon Lad. And... Grenade... Well, wait. Does Vanilla have higher attack? No. Because I don't think it's worth it to spam Arrogant Shot here, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, dear God. Wappa with a luck boost? She has 611 luck. She's going to crit, like, every attack. And it's going to be beautiful. To it! Oh. Well... Sometimes, you know, you make a big play and you think you know how a thing is going to go, but then it does not work and you are left looking like a complete goddamn idiot in front of everyone, and then you just kind of have to keep on going because what are you going to do? Admit that you're wrong? Bah! That is the choice of cowards and weak-minded men and women. And I am neither of those. Men or women, I mean, I think I got somewhat lost in that metaphor. But, in any event, I did think, I was pretty sure that that was going to be a crit, and then it just wasn't, which is unfortunate and incredibly awkward, so... Alas, and alack, and all those other usual things that you say in such an instance. But anyway... This tank is very thoroughly dead, and then I can collect my grand rewards. And we better get an S rank after all that crap. Did not quite get the ass rank, alas. The perfect rank, it was so close. New skill mastered, Megaton Crush, strong attack on all enemies that may decrease 1 armor rank. That seems pretty good. Ah, Mystic Veil leveled up, we can get the regen for 6 turns. I've yet to break that out, but I used it a fair bit in my New Game Plus run of the first game, so perhaps. White Grenade, more damage, more longer lasting, same great taste. These are things we love to see.
why don't we speed this up? I do like that you can be like, okay, tank, just hurry it up. We all know how this is going to go. Come on, man.
And so you can get to where you need to go a little faster. Thank you for that voice redeem, anti-hero. I need to buy an SP drop with supplies. I am sure it's only 150. That ain't bad. I am more than willing to sell off some stuff to make that happen, because I don't need these goddamn rusty barrels. Isn't there something about Rusty Cage? I think that's an Alice in Chains song. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Anyway. I kind of realized recently that I'm really good at missing like a lot of references because I'm such a gamer! And I'm so terminally online that like people are talking about like, you know, anytime anyone brings up anything about sports, I'm like, yeah, great, like, somebody brought up recently that, like, I guess the Denver Nuggets are doing really well and, like, going to some kind of championship or something, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Or, like, someone brought up some movie or, like, a flurry of, like, movies after someone in our training group was like, oh, yeah, I've never seen The Princess Bride. And pretty much everyone else was like, oh, you have to see it, it's so good. It was a young guy, so I was like, and yet wrestling exists, Tail. And boxing. But, it was a younger guy, and so it was like, listen, you gotta let the movie cook for a little bit, but it is worth it. But there were all these other movies people were mentioning, and I was like, yeah, I know movies, but, like, it came up a few weeks ago. I was with some folks at my sister's place, and they were talking about Predator. I'm like, oh yeah, I've never seen any Predator movies. They're like, what? How is that possible? I don't know. I just don't see movies. I'm bad about it. Anyway.
My, goodness me. And here we are just trying to stretch our legs.
Understandable. What are these geezers doing here? They don't look like your average run-of-the-mill old-timers to me. Oh, did you join up after we fought these guys, Jin? I think you were the last recruit, so that would make sense. What are you doing out here? Told you to ask one of us if you wanted to leave your room.
Huh. If us taking a leisurely stroll is such a bother, why not just lock the door and throw away the key?
Malt's like, okay. Everyone's like, no, Malt, stop. Oh no, Malt, he's crazy, he'll really do it. Oh no, he's like already yeeted the key into the soul cannon chamber.
Baum, please, don't give him any ideas. He's fucking crazy.
If you're itching to be locked up again so badly, then fine, consider it done. Don't yell at the old grandpas, Malt. Be nice to them, okay? May, child. I love you, but, like, listen to your brother. I know he's losing his mind, but he's correct in this case. I don't really want them walking around like they own the place either, but it feels wrong to lock them up like prisoners. As long as they're not trying to run away, I don't think they're causing any trouble, right, fellas?
I assure you, we would never attempt to escape.
Fine then, whatever. Now that that's settled, who are you geezers?
You impertinent brat. I am General Baum of the Burman Imperial Army. For reasons that baffle even myself, I have been reduced to a prisoner of war aboard this tank. I am General Stalin. My story's much the same, I'm afraid.
You're generals in the Burman Army?
They said they were stuck in Gasco after we beat them. Apparently they couldn't link back up with the Burmans.
It's a bit of a long story, but one thing led to another, and now... It's just one shocker after another with you all. My head's starting to spin.
Have some pity on a couple of old codgers falling on hard times, my boy. I promise, we'll be out of your fur before long.
I sure hope so. I'm sure that's not how the actual voice acting has him delivering those lines, but I think it's more fun if he is just very obviously, like, up to incredibly nefarious shit, and everybody's like, oh yeah, whatever. The wacky old war criminals. An SP recharge would be really good, but see also didn't raise no coward, etc. Also, more loot. Give me that dangerous route. Because I'm at full health, I've got slightly more than half my SP. Life is alright. Okay. So this is fine. I might have to go a little skill happy. A combination of Earthquake, Minefield, and Vanilla Existing should be enough to get me through this. That's it. Just Vanilla Existing. That's all it takes. Sheena, who's your best support? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll have the canonical couple support each other. It's fine. Jin is kind of left with no one, which is unfortunate. Who did I have him start to support with? I think it was Hack, who is spoken for. Oh well. Just kill him. Earthquake. Very good. I've got one down. I might actually be able to... 1,000 HP? I bet a Furious Burst can guarantee me the kill here. And that's worth it to me. I want to reduce damage taken as much as possible. Meanwhile, I'm fine playing a little fast and loose with my SP gauge. Okay, this is another easy one. Vanilla can just Arrogant Shot one. I Armor Shred on another. And... I don't really have any good supports for you. And then I have another cannon user, which I guess should be Boron. So he and May make a good team. Then Brits, by process of elimination, you get Wappa, I guess? Yeah, that'll work. Super Pearson Shot 2. And we do an Arrogant Shot from the rich girl. God, that's so good. I could try a Mega... That's 17 SP? Holy crap, never mind. Sorry, Boron, that's a little too rich for my blood. This is gonna hurt, but... This is why I played a little conservative last fight. I can afford to tank some hits. And Arrogant Shot. Perfect. I don't really want to change formation because I'm about to swap, like, phases of the fight here, so... Let me actually get a little SP recharge. Just in case. Yes, those are problems. Two of them is gonna be a pain in the dick. Okay, Brits can hopefully shock one of them. Jin... Jin can maybe set up his burning coal thing. And then I think just a second machine gunner to swat that support unit out of the sky as fast as I can. See, the trouble is Earthquake is only going to knock one clock off of each enemy, and they have like 8,000 HP, so I don't feel like it's worth playing around that. I think I just have a cannon user for raw damage. Like, I think unless I can get Boron's hero mode, which actually might be worth going for once I have the air unit down, where it destroys all clocks on a normal attack, I don't think it's worth trying to delay these guys. I think I just focus fire one at a time and tank the attacks as best I can. They are thick. And, you know, covered in flesh. Which, you know, that's fine, right? Let me see if I can get lucky on the air unit. Okay. Damn, that makes me kind of wish I'd... Still, I didn't know that was gonna work. Damn! Already down to less than half health. Burning Coal... Ooh, those are pretty good odds for status ailments. Okay. Pop off, my boy. Okay, it's got smoke, so it should miss. And if I can stun the other one... Perfect! Alright. Now we do the all cannons all the time, by popular demand show. You backed up with May. You supported with Chick so we can get some free healing. Yes. We just pile raw, unfiltered damage upon them. Please whiff. Good. Good. Minefield. Nah. Just regular attack. Save some SP. Okay. Focus! Ooh, 23. Okay, and in hero mode. Okay, that's the reason why I've been going so aggressive with my skills, because I have that focus skill now. So, really, it just makes sense to just spam skills like there's no goddamn tomorrow. Also, this thing is out of stun, which is very unfortunate, but that thing is about to enrage, so I need to kill it fast. Maybe I can maybe get a yum-yum shot off here. I'll try it. That was 3,000 healing. That was so worth it. Ooh. Okay, let's go for the same nonsense. Come on, Jin. Excellent. Yeah, I think I'll just keep up a raw damage plan here. It does have smoke. But it does have Fury, so if it does hit, it's gonna hurt a lot, so I can afford to defend.
I can still move somehow, but it hurts.
And now skills are free on the boy. That said, I'm not entirely sure what to do for him. Maybe Bomb? Because that thing's moving so fast, it's gonna get turns really often. So I can make its speed work against it. Roll a defend. Destroy all weakness icons and armor of the enemy. There we go. Delay that son of a bitch, Boron. And now you perish. Okay, I got a little banged up there, but I managed. Achievement unlocked, Skill Master. What is that from? Learned a level 3 skill. More damage on Furious Burst. Love that. Don't care about socks. But more power for the rest of the kiddos is a good thing. Oh, thank God, there's a heal coming up. Oh shit, advanced blueprints. I don't think I have any other way to get those. So that was extremely worth.
How's the old tank holding up? Got packs of supplies that might interest you.
Sorry, I am out of all of my money.
Not looking to shop today? Ah, well, thanks for dropping in. Take this for the road, on the house.
Okay. No, that was upgrade materials that the guy was selling. Damn it. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about that decision now. Okay, Shrine of the Moon God. Jin needs more XP. Vanilla needs to continue becoming an unstoppable canon goddess of destruction. And Sheena is always acceptable to give more XP to. Alright, so we'll need a lightning bullet. There's the chest. Got a second floor. I need a bullet to break that and get more bullets. Noted. Okay, I'm just gotta watch the timing. There we go. Hello, game. I require bullets, please. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I can break the wall on this side or the other side. I choose this side, I guess. Lightning ammo is go. First order of business is to shoot that thing down. Oh, but now I need to re-energize my gun. Annoying. I know I'm usually a little more careful with my bullets, but they gave me like 9. I feel like I've got a bit of a license to be free with my shots at this point. The elevator... Oh, there's a 3rd floor. Okay. Alright, what's up here? Oh, just stuff. I mean, more stuff is always good, but... Where exactly is the key in this dungeon? That's the question. Jin just looks so like, he's just vibing. He's like, oh yeah, we still doing these dungeon runs full of like creatures that horribly maul us in one hit outside the protection of our invincible tank. Nice to see things haven't changed, guys. Gun, gun, gun. And we're done. Lots of gas cylinders. I think those are used for the kitchen? Question mark? Got them all. And lots of XP for the kiddos. Hey Malt, Vanilla, you two got a second? Jin's like, alright. Thank you for involuntarily coming to my TED Talk. Here's why revenge is bad. And Malt's just gonna be there, like, strangling his practice kill Jill dummy the whole time. Sure. Yes. Malt, you and the others helped me avenge my father's death when we fought against the Burmans a year back. Before I met you all, I had no friends, no hope. You all gave me the strength to move forward. When I finally came face to face with that evil woman, I wanted to kill her, but you stopped me. I didn't understand why at the time. I was angry even. Now I know it was for the best.
What's your point?
I know you hate the person who stole your loved ones away from you, but killing won't bring them back. Fine, so are we just supposed to let Jill get away with it? Think about Hannah. What would she want you to do? Same goes for you, Vanilla. Would your father want you losing yourself over a vendetta like this?
Vanilla's like, actually, yes. None of you knew my father, so I can lie about whatever he may have been like.
You're only doing this to make yourselves feel better.
So, what's wrong with that?
I'm trying to honor my father's memory by working towards the legacy he left behind. I know that's what I'm supposed to do now. If we keep on this destructive path and forget to honor Hannah's memory, it'll be like she never existed at all.
I want to be a doctor someday so I can help people. When your mom and dad died, I just wanted to be there for you. It was so hard seeing you struggle. I want to help others like you through their grief. Maybe then there would be less suffering in the world.
Congratulations, Jin. You've traumatized Malt further.
Hannah, I just... Malt.
If you're dead set on only bringing Jill down, I don't think I can help you. But if you want to pursue something besides this vendetta, I'll stick by your side to the end, as a friend. Ooh, that was a load. Something could have changed there. The game just loaded up a different scene. You can tell because that brief cut to black. Something different could have happened here than what's about to happen.
If I don't make Jill pay, I'll never be able to move on.
So the fact that she said that is probably a bad sign. A child in battle has been injured or knocked out. Battles will be seriously affected if you do not act. Let's use the dormitory to get them back on their feet. Upgrade the cannon, cook. Explorer, girls only pajama party, cook. Sleep, cook. Guys only expedition. Upgrade the machine gun, chicken. Wow, 3 people want to explore ruins? You did this, sir? Probably. I guess I'm going on an expedition? It's a lot of AP, but it's 3 kids that'll get buffed from doing that. So, I guess. Oh yeah, I also need to... it'd be good to... Oh yeah, of course, expand the kitchen. Hey, Flair. The king indeed. That's a nice little crown. How goes? How's your Wednesday? I'm just experiencing more delightful war crimes to further traumatize these children. It's such a fun game! It sounds so awful every time I talk about it in general terms. Girls Only Pajama Party. That is 2 of my best characters who want to do that. Boron just might have to be walking wounded, just in the name of conserving my AP. Yay, childhood drama, exactly. Ah, nice. Glad to accompany you on the end to your workday. Anyway, first we upgrade the guns. Because upgrading the guns. It is an objective good. Oh wow, I can actually upgrade the machine guns twice. Okay, good, got a crit. And you know what? We'll just get all the guns to level 8. Why not? Okay, armor, I need more metal plates again. I just cannot get enough of those things. Ooh. Those could be interesting, because I know your how you play Fire Emblem, if you can grind, you tend to have everyone viable, so that shouldn't increase the, that shouldn't make it that much harder for you, I would think. I should probably do the girls only pajama party, because that'll boost 2 of my best characters. So that has to be Vanilla and Sheena, and then just more girls. Sheena, and then maybe May, and... Chick? Chick doesn't actually get combat use that much, so she could use the XP. God, the art style is so goddamn adorable. I can never get over it. Yeah, blocking out your healers could definitely be a problem. Let's see, if I don't explore the ruins, then I lose out on Jin, Socks, and Hack. So, Jin and Hack. Which is honestly fine. Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Jin, losing out on him will suck a little bit. But... yeah, I find it really hard to, set good, like, redeem prices. I feel like I still haven't hit a good level for it. Like, I think most of my voice redeems are pretty reasonable, because I don't have people spamming them. But they do happen often enough. But I do worry sometimes that the Shuffle Saturday ones are a little too highly priced. But, I don't know. It's still a work in progress. And I haven't had anyone actually, like, complain yet. And the price to react to my old content will always remain sky high, because that will cause physical suffering to myself. And it will require that I keep a stock of emergency bourbon on hand to lessen the pain. I need to... oh, both the twins lose out if I don't... will I have the AP to cook 3 times and do an expedition? I don't think I will. 9K. You're climbing up there. Ooh, I would only be able to cook once if I went on an expedition. So then, if I go on an expedition, I have those 4 characters, and then I could get Kyle, May, or Boron. I think Boron's probably the most important, so... I guess I'm going treasure hunting. Mina might end up getting some good stuff out of it at least. Just, it's so much AP, and it's literally just like a slightly randomized retread of what we just did, unless it changed in this game. So we send Jin, we send Hack, and I guess we send Socks. Yeah, the layout is slightly shuffled. Okay, might need to duck under that bat, but let me see... oh, this is randomized a lot more... oh, interesting. Yeah, it could also be like, do you not use that character for, like, the rest of the stream? The next chapter? That's another thing to consider if you're gonna do something like that. Like, I think if I was going to do something like that, I'd want to be like... like, chat would draft, like, a team for me or something like that. Oh, per chapter. That's less... well, I mean, it becomes more painful as you go along. So I don't actually need to attack this, because I can get to that other side without needing to interact with that, thing. So... well, actually, no. I know that I don't need to conserve my bullets that hard in this dungeon, so let me just break everything. And I gotta find the big bat and kill it. And I should get this small boy as well. Where is the large boy? Maybe behind here? Yep. Gun. 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 There we go. Is that real? Ah, nope, okay. I was like, there's gotta be more in here. Okay. That should be everything, because I ended the last chapter with one, or last run with one bullet as well. Yeah, that seems like a good approach. That one could be dangerous. Could be fun to work around, but depending on the character, it could be absolutely miserable. You're a brave man to go with that. I'll say that much. Okay, he's happy, like everyone is happy. And then I have to have Boron cook. Sadly, he's gonna have to cook while he's injured. I can cook the faintest jam paw buns, so I need to start planting strawberries all the time forever. And apples. Decreases skill cost, increases attack by 25. Yeah, we're getting some good recipes now. But, jam paw buns. Assist? Highly successful. Great. No more AP. That is gonna have to be enough. I'm gonna have to be very careful about how I deploy Boron, because if he takes another injury, he's just KO'd, and I won't be able to use him until the next intermission. So, this could turn out disastrous. I have located the target objective, the Belenos. Short chapter. What? I am also picking up another signature. The Belenos seems to have spawned another artillery unit. The spawned unit is currently en route to a nearby settlement. The Belenos itself appears to be departing the area.
He's deployed decoys to keep us busy again.
What's the plan, Malt? Malt's like, must kill Jill.
Malt? Malt?
Oh! He's out of PTSD mode. You can see his pupils. Let's stop that thing before it arrives. Nobody will have to suffer if we can save the town. Damn, we're out of the punished Malt arc. Damn, I want our crazy boy back. I'm sure that's what Hannah would want. Malt, yeah, you're right about that. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going through my head. Can I still count on you all? Haha, you know it. Let's do this.
I'm gonna help too.
Leave the machinery to me. Get it going as fast as you can. I'll make sure it doesn't overheat. You can count on my assistance. Jin's like, oh yeah, that's fine. As he like casually shoves him into a locker on his way down to the engine room.
Same here. I'll do whatever I can to help. I knew you'd pull through somehow or other, Malt. We all believed in you.
I knew Hannah wouldn't like it if I just kept moping around.
That's right. I want to protect everyone too, just like Hannah did. Yeah, I'll never grow up to be a nice lady like Hannah was if I don't give it my all.
I gotta do my best too. I'm not gonna be little forever.
I can't. Father, I just can't. I can't just...
Oh, okay, we're not right into the boss fight. I was like, damn, boss fight already? That's a little crazy. I thought I had more time. Resolution event. Hey, Malt. Have time to talk? Sure, yeah. What's up with you two?
We're getting the sense that you've been a bit more rash with your decisions lately. Thought maybe we should ask about it.
Have I? Hadn't really noticed myself. You know, I kept talking about wanting to strangle that guy to death, just wrapping my hands around his neck, watching the life leave his... They're like, okay, Malt, okay, let's not go down that path again. And that there's your problem. Always easier to take a wrench to something when you can tell it's acting up.
Rude of you to speak of him as if he is merely some machine, is it not?
It's just a figure of speech, and no one was asking you.
Do you not think Malt has been more reckless than usual lately? What you call recklessness I see as brave. A true leader must know when danger need be faced head on.
Uh-huh, sure. Thanks for the insight. We mean it, though. Don't forget you aren't in this alone. Ought to keep that in mind.
I will. Thanks.
Empathy resolution event reward. Jin's like, you're not in this alone. Here's $200. Malt's like, thanks? We do not take the safe route because we aren't goddamn cowards, and I want the increased XP. This is the normal route? Okay. Bust out the machine gunners and let's swat this thing out of the sky, I guess. Let's see, who is your best support? That's right, you're supported with Sheena. Yep, this is good. Yeah, I have been thinking about, like, I've said I want to get back to Fire Emblem. Odds are it won't happen until after the latest season of Pokeboomers is done, but... Oh, it's those damned spiders. Armor rank goes up each turn, and they can heal off armor decreases, so... Why don't I... No, because I'm going to swap, like, all of them out. I'll just do a regular shot. I'll keep one machine gunner out to keep them at bay, but otherwise I just go full cannons, I think. Oh yeah, and Malt's not depressed anymore, so he can... he can grind his supports again. What a sentence. Malt's not depressed anymore. But actual game mechanics, so what can you do? And I'm kind of torn if I want to play... Anyway, Fire Emblem. I'm kind of torn if I want to play one of the games I haven't played yet, or if I want to do some kind of randomizer or Iron Man run of a Fire Emblem game I already know. I could also try my hand at another ROM hack, because that went really well for Dark Lord the Maiden of Light. Like, that was just a phenomenal experience. Most of the way through. You know, there was still the fake head incident, which we need not speak of, but... Mostly, it was a great time. Mostly. That was another part of the mostly. But I mean, it was dramatic as hell. And, like, it affected the story in meaningful ways. Well, I mean, not, like, really, but the game acknowledged it. Like, most people are cowards, and they reset anytime anyone dies. I like showing off what happens when you let it roll. Shermie, yeah. I mean, I'm a little Fire Emblemed out after the ROM hack, but, like, I'm still playing this, which is very much, like, a strategy RPG, so... It's me, I'm a coward. I mean, as my buddy Cat would say, at least you know. Oh wait, what have I done? I've just got cannon users to shoot at this thing in the sky. Or Vanilla could just be a goddamn legend. That works too. But, I mean, I do like to give the series a little bit of a rest, because I know that people are not, My friends and I have odd dynamics sometimes, Flair. But, I mean, you know, it's just... I'm memeing a little bit, obviously, or a lot. But, like, it's... I don't know, I enjoy interacting with the permadeath in ways, which is why I like to play the game's Iron Man. That, and I don't enjoy resetting chapters over and over and over when I make mistakes. Oh, did I get ass? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so we got these boys, which means I need sharpshooter out, and then just straight cannons. Yeah, just straight cannons. But it is of course all in fun and jokes. It's very not how I play. My brain feels all over the place tonight. I am not sure why. I got a decent amount of sleep. Ooh, not quite a kill shot. That's unfortunate. But, you know, straight up, I call myself a coward sometimes when I play Fire Emblem. Like, when I have to do a little more cowardly tactics, like, you know... I can't think of an example offhand, but anyway. Like I was saying before I got on this current tangent, I do like to give a series a bit of a rest, because I know that, there's a decent number of people who follow me and watch me that do enjoy the Fire Emblem stuff, but I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I'm never really out to be like a I only stream this game kind of streamer. Hurdle. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Thank you. Definitely seen restart battles before. Well, yeah, but not when, like, just one person dies. I think. I mean, yeah, if I get, like, a straight-up game of... Oh! Okay, thought I was going fast enough. Guess not. Come on, sharpshooter. There we go. Just kind of like why I like that, straight triple S. Just why I like, you know, I enjoy the Pokeboomers, Nuzlockes that I do, but I absolutely notice that, like, I have a crowd that is, like, just into what I do when I do Pokeboomers, and then they show up for nothing else. And that's valid. But by that same token, there are plenty of people that are not interested in Pokeboomers, but they like most of the rest of the stuff I do, like Shuffle Saturday, different playthroughs like this, so I like to strike a balance. Then it lets me have time to be like, oh man, I could really go for some Fire Emblem right about now. You know, something like that. I probably want Brits and another machine gunner, probably Kyle, and then just the cannon user, which should be... crit rate is good. Nah, I'll find him another support partner like Wappa. Yeah. And then Kyle. Speaking of Fire Emblem. It might, because the Fire Emblem can perma-kill people, and permadeath very much affects the kiddos. How's it going, Leafy? I forget, are you in the middle of your move right now, or are you, getting ready for it? If so, I hope this, I can be a good little break for you as you're packing or doing whatever it is you're... Oh wow, you just straight up murked one of them. Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like, no matter how much you like a game series, eventually, you are gonna want to play something else. I always cite the example, and I feel a little guilty, because, like, I don't watch this streamer anymore, and I haven't really interacted with her in a meaningful way, but, there's a streamer I became acquainted with called Beginning, who she was like a pro, like Fall Guys streamer, took part in all kinds of tournaments. Then that was like all she did for a long time, and she was like, "Hey, I've gotten a little tired of Fall Guys. I want to do other things." But like, her audience just had that expectation where like she does Fall Guys, and then she switched to something else. Her numbers plummeted, and that like. And it's not all about the numbers for me. I enjoy seeing number go up. I would not be streamer if it were not this way. But you know, I'm a little afraid of like getting into one rut and then the rut, or not one rut, I guess one niche, and then the niche like becoming boring to me. Because I could see that happening to me. Oh, living in a hotel. All right, well. I am honored to be a part of your pre-bed routine. There's phrasing in there somewhere. And I should probably actually have Sheena out instead because she can Earthquake. Yes. Because he can inflict shock. She can do raw damage. Yes, this is good. Yes, I've looked a little bit at that research feature, but it feels like every time I look at it, it's like, hey, Vimbert, you should play popular game. We see you play this Fire Emblem game where there are a lower average number of viewers, but you're like number 2. But if you played generic gacha game number 38 released by exploitative Chinese company, you could be ranked number 20 in the search. And I'm like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, you have made it very clear, Flair. I think you're pretty safe in that regard. Okay. Ooh. Yes, we got the focus proc. Good. She can kill this guy. I've got the stun off, so I need more raw damage, which means Malt. Sheena... Yeah, I can do, like, lifesteal and things with her. Yeah, I've taken a look at that a few times as well. I think that's all part of the research thing. And the thing is, like, I mean, Shuffle Saturday is just going to be complete chaos, so it can't really help me there. But I noticed, like, Fuga, it feels like it has so little data that it was just, like, it lined up with, like, when one streamer who was kind of big played it, and then all of the times it was, like, 0 viewers. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Viewership definitely about to drop. Oh, well. I might be able to kill it with a Siphon Beam. What's it at? 1300's kind of a big ask. Well, it's been like that for some newer games I've streamed, or older games, because, like, there weren't a whole lot of people streaming, like, FE6, for example. So, I don't know. And, I don't know, maybe it's like a hipster, like, you can't tell me what to do. Some combination of reaction, but, like, seeing those recommendations makes me feel like, huh, well, that's cool, but I'm gonna ignore it. That sign doesn't apply to me, because I can't read sort of a reaction. Anarchy, pretty much. So I think I focus my attacks on the big spider. And then I can move back to little spider and just focus on, like, arrogant shotting that thing to death. This big spider, I can have a machine gunner out to shred armor in the meantime. And I might actually bust out a link attack here. Because I'm getting them, or I could save them for the boss, but I feel like I am a little overpowered? Maybe, possibly? Oof, yeah. Leon is a deity. Understandable. And I mean, even I play new games every once in a while. I mean, case in point, this game, I think it's not even been out a month yet? Something like that? Yeah, you know what? Bust out that link attack, Vanilla. Let's see how strong this is. No, no, no. Vanilla's perfectly balanced. I don't know what you're talking about, Tail. Jesus, that was so strong. I love it. And we're at hero mode with Malt. Oh no, it's upgraded its armor. Whatever shall I do? Like, I was... You know I take an easy win around here, but like, those armor upgrading enemies, I feel like they're never really a threat. Hey, we caught a bass. Airquake leveled up. Or hit attack. Very nice. Increases damage, increases effect. Good. Lullaby 3. Ooh, and Super Piercing Shot 2. Nice. Great things all around here. Now, is this an airship warp point or is it a call point? It's a warp point. So you could just come here and get these items? It's a little lame. And that's almost a full SP heal. Brilliant. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I could... I can probably get away with just arrogant shotting one of them, and just having Malt pick away at the other, to keep it delayed until I can arrogant shot the other one. My entire strategy now revolves around Vanilla. I don't have a problem. Ooh, we're actually... Actually, I kind of want to save Malt's hero mode for the boss, so... Let me get Boron out here instead. When I could Spirit Storm to probably wipe out the air support, that'd be really good. But I don't really need the... Actually, I've got tons of SP. Why don't I do an Airquake instead? But you know me. Yeah. I never have a problem using overpowered characters, because, hey, they're in the game. You know, just destroy the things that are supposed to make the battle tricky on turn 1. Perfectly balanced. Okay, one... You know what? I have got a lot of SP to burn, and I'm curious to see just how strong this strong attack is. Fire when ready. Okay, yeah, considering that was still being blocked, that was pretty strong. This is gonna suck. Okay, so... I should be able to kill that with Vanilla pretty easily. Yeah, I still got options here. I love that one of her abilities is just like arrogant shot. And she's the president's daughter. It's so good. She's so valid. Alright, let's finish off that the last of its armor. Very good. And now just kill him. Simply kill him. Mercilessly, and without any warning. Delicious. No one cares, Socks. Sorry, Socks. If only you weren't the sword master of this game. Actually, no, I like the sword master of this game. all my high crit characters, they're like good, and they do significant damage. Socks is just bad. Alright. I need to take a quick break, re-up my water, because tonight is not going to be a mere 2 hour and then I'm done stream like yesterday, where I had to start stream late. So I need to pace myself a little bit. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hope y'all will stick with me for more delightful suffering and war crimes, though apparently we're not going to get any more of our dear boy punished Malt, but hey, maybe we can make him go crazy again. One can only hope. Okay, I return. Thank you for waiting ever so patiently. Appreciate y'all being here on a Wednesday evening. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this game before Pokeboomers. I might, like... I've got some days off coming up. I might just, like, sneak in random Fuga 2 streams in a desperate bid to, like, get this done, because before my life becomes consumed with Pokemon. The series I have such an intense love-hate relationship with. I was making my way to the port when I spotted some real unfriendly-looking sorts nearby. Should probably wait for them to leave, but I've got work to do. What does piercing ammo do? Can I, like, check that on a pause screen? No? Great. I think this is the attack everyone and all armor ranks get lowered by 1? Which is good, but, like, surely if I have to hand over 3 of those items, what I'll get in return will be pretty legit, right? Yeah, let me give this a try. That's just what I was looking for. I can steer clear of the port now. Here, take this as thanks. Bet you could use it, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's a decent trade that I made. Approaching targeted enemy unit. Now entering combat range. But it's not the end of the chapter. The children were relieved to catch up to the enemy artillery unit before it reached the town. We won't ever let any harm come to another town. Oh, leader skill. We strike first. Hell yes. Okay. So Kyle can shred armor. Vanilla can do vanilla things. And I can bust out my girl Sheena to help delay. Vanilla, that means you go here. I think Brits had it. Yeah, Brits and Wappa almost have a link attack charge, so I want to keep working on them. Good old super piercing shot. I think I could use a little lifesteal here. It does feel weird that, like, this is just a random battle, and it's like... something is off here. You're breaking the normal chapter flow game, and it's like... it's got my brain a-turning. Makes me wonder what you're up to. Okay, drill charge, but it does not matter. This thing is dead before it gets another turn. Hero mode on vanilla. As illustrated. What else you got, Shadow the Hedgehog in human form? Oh god, not one of these. Normal attacks inflict shock. I love that. Hard shell and high defense, however, when it opens its shell to use the cannon, it has no armor. However, I have Arrogant Shot, so... Let's see. I might actually not bother to try... because May has skills that buff the party's speed after she attacks. So I can have her do, like, Encouraging Shot, and basically just everyone exists to buff up Vanilla as she Arrogant Shots until it opens up its shell. And Wappa... yeah, Wappa's got Burning Spirit, so she can buff Crit, which is something that Vanilla is already crazy good at. So, it's time for the Vanilla show to start. Alright. Burning Spirit. Get some crit. Ooh, this is actually... that's actually very expensive. Ah. That's fine. I have items. And Arrogant Shot. Oh, does your 7 ranks of armor mean nothing? What a shame! And Hero Mode means she gets to act right away because we took damage. So, Arrogant Shot. Up that SP. May can drop a guard. Ah! Okay, now it is go time. Let's see, Malt, you had... yeah, you have... it's probably not worth busting out Link attacks, right? That'd kind of be overkill on this guy. Maybe? 6,000 HP, that is going to take a hot minute. And I could use the heal. Yeah, alright. Okay, we need to defend here. And go ahead and Furious Burst. I do wish that since she got 3 hits on this skill, it knocked off 3 clocks, but... oh well. She just, you know, murdered it instead. That works pretty well, too. Caught another bass. Alright, we did it! Whew. Let's go and check on the town. Hopefully no one got hurt. Yeah, you can say that again. The local populace appeared fearful when the children arrived to check on them. They knew an unidentified tank was heading in their direction, so they had hunkered down and taken refuge while awaiting its arrival. And they... Chat tracker is kill? Chat tracker was kill. Okay, I think we're back.
Are you the ones who defeated that thing? I can hardly believe it, but seeing that big tank of yours is proof enough, I suppose. You have our thanks. We all owe you our lives. Thank you so much.
Malt is still gonna be a little crazy. Have you seen any other potential threats? Like a giant tank like ours, but like more colorful and evil looking? Did you happen to see any other enemies? Maybe another big tank like ours? Sorry, we were too busy taking cover to take notice of much else. Yeah, I don't think anyone saw any other tanks. Guess that means there won't be any more enemies to pose a threat to the village. Good, this is what Hannah would have wanted. For everyone to be safe and happy. I have to make sure I don't forget to consider what she'd want. I know she'd yell at me otherwise. Yeah, you got that right. That looks bad. At that moment, Jill and the Belenos entered a giant chamber within the deepest depths of a dimly lit facility. A sinister machine resembling some form of weapon was locked up tightly in the middle of the chamber. So, this is Altar 1. Guess that old man was right about one of Crusade's underground facilities being down here. That means one of Belenos' generators is around here somewhere. Once I get a hold of it, Belenos will be one step closer to... Machinery whirred to life as Jill input a command into the console. The Belenos was suddenly enveloped in a bright light. At that same moment, the restraint that had robbed Jill of his freedom for so long lost its power and dropped away. He's loose! He's got very flowy and yet fluffy hair. It really worked. I'm finally free. Once the generator's powered, Belenos will be even more of a force to be reckoned with. Wait till those meddling beasts get a taste of this. No, I can't let you. I have a feeling I know who that is, but... Oh yeah, that looks extremely bad. What the... Did anybody else hear that? Over there, what on earth? Wait, could Jill be in there? What's the plan, Malt? Full speed ahead and damn the torpedoes! There's only one plan of attack here. Let's head in and find out for ourselves. You got that right. Let's get in there on the double. Alright, everyone, let's move out. For all we know, Jill might be up to something sinister in there. Good, delicious healing. Normal route, of course. And dangerous route, because of course. That one is bigger. Evasion's so high it can only be hit by... Ooh, okay. Alright, I super need Brits. But I very need all of the machine gunners. Who's a good support for you? Ooh, I could actually just use their link attack and just wipe them all out and get SP recovery for the battles to come. Which would actually be pretty legit. And Kyle with Airquake could help to mop them up if I need to. Sucks into the Soul Cannon, turn 1 you say. Tempting. He's like, but Malt, wait, I thought you weren't suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Malt's like, get in there! Ooh, 60% chance to hit with a link attack? That's rough. But I'll get SP back either way, so... Roll that Spirit Storm. He's enjoying every minute of it, and we love that for him. And also, of course I hit 360% accuracy checks, because I'm literally Vimbert. However, that means my formation is probably locked, isn't it? Yeah. But now we're in hero mode, so... I can just shock this thing, strip away all its armor, and then just swap in all the cannon users. Oh, I can already change formation. But first I should probably do a little armor stripping. And now I can swap to Vanilla, backed up by Gin, and Malt, backed up by someone better, like Chick. Is this what I want? Yes. Malt's like, listen everyone, to defend our homeland, we've got to commit all these crimes. And they're like, Malt, you okay? He's like actively drowning like an enemy soldier. Yeah, I'm great, guys. We'll get through this with the power of friendship. They're like, I think we made him worse. Wow. Goddamn, Vanilla. I love it, but holy shit. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little over-leveled at this point. I think so. Yes. Full cannons, so we can just shoot these things to death before they can do their fancy, like, ooh, I'm restoring my armor, chase me. Oh wait, normal attacks are double damage, so I don't need to... That works! Beautiful. Beautiful. That has a lot of HP. And I'll definitely need to deal with that. Right, let me get out... Yeah, I can get out Chick to help with delays, and then... I think... No, I want to say Brits is hero mode. I'll get Kyle out, because he can Airquake to help deal with the reinforcements there. But he needs to go in this slot. Actually, no, him... Yeah, Malt and Kyle are a better matchup here. Because Kyle's going to need a lot of attack, so he's going to be my only anti-airman. Arrogant shot, of course. Get him with that Airquake. Maybe this kills? Alright, brilliant. Thing is, I don't remember what bad luck does. I think that makes it... It's either it crits less, or it can be crit by my attacks more. Why not? Okay, drill charge. That's bad. Another delay. Okay, yeah, it's delayed by a lot now. So I can take my time a little bit, clock some damage, and rip some armor off in the meantime. I want to swap out for another cannon user. Yeah, let me get Boron in here. I want to swap him out before the cannon hits, of course. Oh, he can cure his own injury, actually. Irregular attacks, he can't... The X factor is if Kyle is going to get to go again before the enemy. That is the thing I'm not... Oh, okay, he's not. Okay, so that's just gonna be... Damn it. I could roll the Magnarm. Oh, but that robs me of all my XP. No. I'm not giving up my XP. Sorry, Boron. And definitely have to defend, because this is going to be a lot of damage. Maybe Boron gets lucky?
Oh, I cannot. Sorry.
Well, damn it. I took a calculated risk, but... Why did I leave Kyle up front? This was a mistake. Actively just throwing left and right here. How could anyone watch such suboptimal gameplay? My god. So ashamed. Jesus. Vanilla's so overpowered. I love it, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. In a good way, but still ridiculous. Do a guard. Should be able to just kill. Yep. Now, what I don't remember is, does... Okay, Boron still does get XP. At least for that fight. Yeah, that's 3,500. Jesus, I would have given up all of that. Ooh, coup de grace. Nice. It'll just becoming more and more useful. Things I like to have happen. So I definitely got hit today with the, like, guys can't cook stereotype. Definitely need to use the dormitory. Because people are talking about their lunches at work today. And I was like, oh yeah, one of the, trainers was like, did anyone have anything, like, really good? And a couple people ventured a couple things. I was like, oh yeah, I had some, it was leftover, but I had some homemade cacciatore. And she was like, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, oh, it's an Italian chicken stew. And she was like, you made that? I was like, yeah? Apparently I don't look like a guy who cooks, but I do enjoy cooking and like food prepping. Because it's just too expensive to even just to eat like frozen food too much. And I just like the security of just like I cook a giant batch of something and then it's like I have 3 to 4 more meals after I eat the meal. It makes me kind of... Fox wants to eat fondue. Screw you, dude. Girls only pajama party, but I do need to heal injuries. That's gonna be... Ooh. I might not be able to do everything here, but I definitely need to do a rest in... I'd really like to have Sheena and Vanilla. Okay, so let me think. So, if I do 2 rounds of sleeping, that's 10 AP. Gardening is 2. Clucking is another 2. Cooking is another 3. Laundry is 2? I think laundry is 2. The children regain hope. All of their affinity return to the usual level. Malt is no longer depressed and has a bunch of social links to catch up on. Let me check laundry first. Laundry is... Is laundry free? Okay, then. I'll do laundry with vanilla, then. laundry created. Or laundry dealt. Alright, so I've got Chick and Vanilla to talk to. We do that right away so I don't forget. Because these should be free, because they're just seeing social links, or supports, whatever you want to call them. Link events. I can never remember the actual name the game gives them.
Malt, might I ask you more about the war?
Sure, so long as it's something I know about.
How did you all push ahead despite the perils you faced? What went through your minds?
The same as what's going through yours, I bet.
Meaning?
You're here because there's something only you can do, and something you're not willing to give up, right? It was the same for me. I wanted to save everyone who got taken away. That's why I fought on.
A valiant cause indeed, but what I seek to do is...
You're doing the right thing. That's what I believe. Malt like leans in. Listen, this is all an act. I'm still all about the crazy revenge. You and me, girl. We'll kill him with our own four hands between us. We'll share in his death.
And Vanilla's like, I knew I'd liked you. You do?
Some might disagree, but letting doubt creep in will only break us down, leave us questioning ourselves, and get us killed. For better or worse, we've had to put blind faith in what we were doing and push on ahead.
But
I told myself I was not only going to save people, but also make sure I didn't lose any of my friends while I was at it. What kind of leader would I be otherwise?
When my sister joined the army to defend Gasco, I imagined she was of a similar mind.
Don't doubt it. We feel called to protect the people we lead. It's only natural.
I will press on until the day I accomplish what I've set out to do as well.
And I'll make sure you stay safe until you do. That's a promise.
Perhaps there is something more to you than one might find in a normal boy.
You think so? I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Link attack, power up.
That outfit looks really cool on you.
Oh, this? I got it from Lieutenant Muscat after the war. Said it was her way of saying thanks. She's like, hey, leader of the children who did the job of our army when our army could do absolutely nothing. Here's some clothes to thank you.
Cool, it looks really nice. Is it a Gasco army jacket?
Yeah, I figured since the lieutenant called us out, I might as well wear it.
Are you gonna sign up to be a soldier?
What? No, I would never. All I want is a quiet life tending to my moo sheep flock.
That's a relief. I just want all this fighting to stop.
So do I think. Huh? Nothing. It's just... I don't like how used to all this we are now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Malt, you have one more Fuga game to go. Unless you're not in the next game. You better stay used to it, boy. This is your life now. Oh yeah, can I do any upgrades to the tank? No, I'm kind of close on reactor, but more important is the sleeping that needs to get done. That is priority 1. Oron needs to recover, Kyle needs to recover from his injuries. The girls need to have their pajama parties, so who could use a boost outside of that? Maybe... Jin? And... Chick? Okay, Boron just wants everyone to be happy. Okay, so... Girls only pajama party... Yeah, they both just wanna... Just the girls. Okay, May... Sheena, and... Wappa. Chick, you just got some free XP. Everybody just napping up before the big fight. Going into it well rested. play with Cluckin', plant some fruit. I also need to cook. So many things I need to do. Strawberries are now very important, as are apples. Because I need those for jam pawbons, which are now the god food. Maybe I double up on strawberries, just to make sure I'm good there. Yeah. Level up Rashina. Flamestorm may inflict burns on all enemies. Hell yes, Sheena. Okay, I also need to tend to the chicken. So I'll get egg. And wool. And egg again. And more eggs? I'm not sure if I need feathers for anything. Scrap fishing, hungry, hungry. Hungry, hungry. Hippos. Okay, dip. No. I can still cook up some Parisian flan. And then I could maybe cook stuffed tomatoes as well. Yes, because I still want that bonus XP. I'm not giving that up. That's not happening. Come on, crit on a cook. Crit on cooking. Curses. Alright, Wappa has supports with almost everyone too. Maybe she'll have better luck if I cook with her. And cook some stuffed tomatoes. Assist. 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 Oh well. Scrap fishing. I think scrap fishing is exactly 2 AP, so that I can do. Okay, this kind of worked out. I didn't get any support done beyond just catching up for poor Malt, but I mean, kind of want to buff up before the boss fight, because who knows what I'll be facing. Metal plate. I have like an endless need for those, apparently. Yes. Okay, Brits is now the god of stripping away armor. And I love that. Okay, I missed out on Hack, which is unfortunate, but fine. And Socks, who literally doesn't matter. Alright. Take a sip of water, go back to the war. Target objective Belenos acquired. Now entering ballistic range. When the children arrived at the chamber flooded with light, they finally found Jill and the Belenos. The pursuit was at its end. We've got you now, Jill. It's over.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. You brats are just in time. Was hoping to give Belenos' new powers a test run.
It's interesting that, like, he's clearly a human and, like, hates the furries that inhabit the world now, but he's got, like a furry headband with the ears there, right? That's an interesting choice. Extremely strong attack after charging that injures one child. Okay, so I am just attacking his... No. I can't attack the main body? Interesting. Okay. Also, the music is having vocals kick in. That's how you know things have gotten... Shit has gotten serious. Alright, Brits to strip armor. Vanilla to do vanilla things. And then I guess Malt for my second gunner? I can have the sibling duo here. Yes. Alright, I'm sure some absolute nonsense will be dropped on me during this fight, but for now, I'll just launch some attacks and see what he does. What's its HP? Only 7,000, that's not bad. Critical attack below 50%. Rage is tempting, but I think I'd rather just have the guaranteed hit and just keep clocking damage every turn. Yeah, that's very good. However, it's... Is it above half at this point? Barely. First strike will still trigger here. And the delay. Transfer energy. Okay, that looks bad. Might be a good idea to defend. Yeah. Okay, yeah, those were fairly legit. Yeah, you know what? Let me just pop a link attack and just blow this thing to smithereens. Get him, kiddos! We're really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there. The head to... Nope, don't like that. Awakening chance versus Jill? What do you mean?
Damn it, we're being torn to pieces. Quickly, Belenos, regenerate.
That thing's able to repair itself? We can't let that happen. Why don't I try making him mad? Maybe he'll make some missteps. Oh, things not going your way, Jill.
Move, damn it. Move your clunky metal ass.
Alright, I'd say it's about time we finish this. Aha! That was the correct choice. Successful awakening. The Belenos is temporarily disabled. 25,000? Okay. Oh, cannon hits with 100% accuracy. I can just roll full cannons on this thing and just clock damage after damage. Not Exodia? It does kind of look like Exodia, doesn't it? Weird. Malt needs a new backup. Kyle's passive doesn't help at all, though. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. Jill is part Seto Kaiba. Also, we're gonna go sweaty and make it so Vanilla gets another turn before that thing moves. Because Vanilla. Alright, time for maximum damage. Everyone, blast it to smithereens. Ooh, yeah, that's a good hit. Furious Burst. Yes. I will burn all my SP. I do not care.
What the? Did the generator link not go through yet?
Nope, I'm afraid not. Boron, these are all too expensive. Just do a regular attack, please. SP is for closers, Boron. Okay. definitely seems sporting. I still can't target the gun, though, so it's not done yet. And I've reduced it to almost half HP already, so... Oh, maybe I should have gotten Jin out and put the bomb on it. Then again, it's definitely almost got the gun operational, so... let me just finish it off, just get what damage I can.
Damn it! Not bad, I have to admit. Might be a different story if Belenos was firing on all cylinders, though.
First strike is no longer any good, so I can just go with a heroic strike. You know, Malt's a warrior. That's a World of Warcraft joke, and I'm so sorry. Okay. Gun is back to active, but I clocked a shitload of damage on that thing. So, that seems extremely successful. And... no, that's right. May doesn't have super piercing shot, so I need someone else out here. Sure. Vanilla has that arrogant shot, so she can keep dealing full damage. Lovely. Damn, the boss is like barely put any damage on me. Double energy distribution? That sounds bad. Let's hit him with the first strike. That's much damage. Even if I get really lucky with Furious Burst, I don't think I can down it, so I think I just do a regular attack here, and then guard through with whatever it's gonna hit me with. 5-hit attack, okay.
I can still fight!
Pack attack together with weapon? Okay, that's... okay, I need damage on that thing now. Vanilla, I believe in you. Oh yeah, she got it. We're really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there. Do I get to taunt Jill a second time? I do!
What the hell? Why can't I get it to work?
Is it on the fritz? This could be our chance. Looks to me like you can't even figure out how to use that thing. I love that the correct choice is be an asshole.
Move, damn it. Move your clunky metal ass.
Alright, I'd say it's about time we finish this. You just taunt your opponent and he's like, ah, no, oh god, they got me again. It's only got 9,500 HP. If I swap in so I have greater strike power on the Link attack here, I might be able to take it down with just regular attacks? Maybe. Maybe. Also, while I'm being sweaty here, maximize vanilla turns, always, forever. Come and get some!
What is this? Feels like my head's splitting open. It's just like when they experimented on me all those years ago.
Well, it's like, we're not interested in your tragic backstory. We only want your death. 2800. I think if I can... Yeah, I think if I put in Boron now, I think I can knock him down before he can attack again. Gun. Malt! Take your revenge. Kill him with your own gun. C? How is that a C rank for turns? I feel like I did that really quick. Okay, game. How did... Wait, how do you increase the effect on... I don't understand that one game. Good. Everyone becoming friends. And now we get to murder a boy. Still can't get this thing to work worth a damn. Come on, Belenos, move it.
The Belenos is funneling all energy reserves into its offensive systems. Warning, warning. Extensive damage will be sustained if evasive or defensive maneuvers are not immediately taken.
This doesn't look good. There's no time to escape. We need to defend ourselves or we'll be blown away with everything else.
Now deploying shields, diverting all energy reserves into reinforcing their defensive power.
Hold. Hold. The reinforced shields of the Exoterranus took the full brunt of the blast. The attack proved too powerful, however, and soon broke through and found its mark. Game, are you gonna make me do this again? Or wait, or do I get the Belenos as my new tank, as Jill just, like, bails out? Ah! Everyone okay? Still alive for now.
Ow, I think I hit my head on something. I'm okay, but I bumped my head too.
I'm still cooking.
What an awful attack.
Partially successful mitigation has resulted in sustaining minimal damage. Several hours will be required to restore the energy necessary to regain mobility.
Where's Jill and the Belenos?
Inexplicably, it appears the Belenos has fled the surrounding area. Sorry, player, we know you just absolutely made him your bitch, but the story can't end at Chapter 6.
Damn it all, we're right back where we started. He had us right where he wanted us with that attack. Why would he run off? At that moment, the children heard a faint voice from within the tank.
You must stop Jill. Stop him before...
Huh? What was that?
You must stop Jill, is what it said, I think.
Right, but I mean, that sounded a lot like...
It's Hannah.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. That's Hannah's voice. The Thickened Plots. Achievement unlocked, The Prodigal Son. Oh wow, that's really good art of Jin there. Wow, crazy detail. You can always tell I'm a visual novel gamer at moments like these. I get impressed by CGs. I'm a simple man.
This port appears to be simply bustling with activity.
Couldn't have imagined anything like this a year ago, huh?
So true. For better or worse, the war has left Gasco a changed nation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rain on your excitement.
Oh, it's no matter. The age of the airship is now upon our nation. It's time to look ahead.
Spoken like a true president's daughter.
Yes, well, someday soon enough, I hope to be more than just the daughter of one.
You don't need to convince me, I can picture it already. Okay, first of all, let me sell off all the goodies I have. That's a lot of money. And now we roll around town and see what we can see. Hey there, headed for Mao, are you? Everyone should get out to see those mysterious ruins at least once. Speaking of mysteries, have you heard about all the people who started hallucinating after inhaling some weird gas? If you ever start feeling off, be sure to talk it out with your pals and figure out what's real. Oh no. It's time for the return of the worst mechanic from the first game, alright.
Look at you. Are you eating enough? Kids your age need to eat up to grow big and strong, you know. Me-ho, an old gal like me eats nothing but vegetables these days.
Wish we had more meat to eat.
I bet you do. Here, take this then and eat well.
Okay, free meat is still free meat.
Everyone around here is talking about you kids. You're fighting off those strange machines terrorizing Gasco, aren't you? What good is our army if they let children like you do all the work?
We're the only ones who can stop this. Sounds like a determination option, but anyway, we keep rushing determination. We're fighting to bring peace to Gasco.
And that I appreciate, believe you me. I only wish it didn't fall on young shoulders like yours. It's hard to be excited for peace when you see what it costs.
Mysterious comic man, who's definitely not evil and assisting Jill and is going to be the final boss.
So we meet again. Good to see you, lad.
Oh, hey there.
Well now, you seem to be in much higher spirits than before. Perhaps the comic pages I offered you helped to some degree?
Well, not exactly. No.
That's too bad. Maybe this latest issue will be just the ticket next time you find yourself down in the dumps.
Ooh. I've been going straight empathy with this guy because I don't want to miss out on comic pages, but the option to ask who he really is way too interesting to pass up. Yeah, I agree. Always happy to get a new issue of comic pages, but who exactly are you? How do you always have the latest issue the second it's available? Yeah, he's definitely gonna evade. He's gonna be like,
Ah, well, I must be off, my good boy. Enjoy that comic. Stop asking questions that could be dangerous. Why spoil the mystery? I hope you'll enjoy reading this latest issue with your friends. Well, I'd best be off to pen the next issue. Anticipate the next issue.
Just who the heck is that guy? Okay, so we kind of got the answer. Something got you down, kid? The good full belly should change that. Okay, free meat. Cool. And now for the money. Let me buy a level 2 sheep. That's never gonna stop being weird. It's so weird that I level up my sheep. Why? Why this? Okay, I know I need approximately all... Let me see what I need to expand the everything. I can't buy professional tools yet. I might be able to buy some oak wood, actually. Is that... No. Nope. Okay, a bunch of stuff I can't... Okay, so what do I need to upgrade the tank, then, is the more salient question here. I need 6 more metal plates, 11 more metal plates. That's the first step. Unfortunately, I don't have a discount card this time, but... Ooh, this is gonna hurt my funds. should probably save a little more money than I did last time as well. 3 patched up batteries if you got any of those. Perfect. I do like to focus my efforts on the cannon, and I only need 1 more large barrel if you got one of them. Yes! Breach will bring me down to 0. How much are barrels, I guess is the question. They're not cheap enough that I can really afford to... No. I still need to check out battle items, too. Because I should re-up on... Yeah, I should have at least a little bit of piercing ammo for emergencies. Risky ammo might be better than I initially thought. Stomach ammo is, of course, always great. I'd feel a little better if I had 1 more great repair kit, and then I think the rest I'm gonna save for mid-chapter expenditures. Yeah.
Tank is all loaded up, ready to depart.
Oh, actually, first, though, we need to check on the latest comic page. Because this, weirdly, is important to the lore. It keeps surprising me. The Adventures of Sucre, Episode 5. We must be in pretty deep now. Indeed. Woo-hoo! What's the matter, Crema? Boom. No way, it can't be. It's the ancient weapon, the Terran. Look out. Wah. Zam. Ah! Miela, Crema! Hey, you let them go. No way, it's mobile? To be continued. Okay, so the tank kidnapped his girlfriend and his owl. That was less lore important than usual. Oh well, maybe next time. All aboard! Where are we headed now? Did we have a lead on where Jill was going? Such a maze, I know. Truly, you know, I can voice act all the characters, and I can do all the Foley sound effects. I'm like a quintuple threat. My business email is vimbertstreams@gmail.com, video game companies. I work so cheap. Please, give me money, please. Chapter 7, Forgotten Images. Vocal music generally means... I'll keep it to myself and let the game cook. Hannah, how is it possible we heard her voice? It sounded like a transmission from somewhere far away.
Source of communication unknown. I am not currently picking up any transmission signals.
No clue what's happening, but isn't it possible Jill is still holding her captive? Hannah disappeared right in front of our eyes when we teleported her over.
Hannah definitely disappeared, but maybe something miraculous happening.
Sheena, I think you mean maybe something miraculous happened?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Hannah?
I'm sure that was Hannah we heard. If there's any chance Hannah is still alive, I'm willing to put my faith in it. Or... alternative theory, Malt. What if Hannah got turned into an AI and now lives in the tank the way that General Hax got turned into an AI and now lives in this tank? And the two of them are battling to be like the dominant AI in the tank's computer. That could also be what's happening. Or maybe manipulative AI is definitely a thing in this universe. Maybe General Hax recorded enough of Hannah's voice and is replaying snippets of it, AI voice generation style, like is all the rage on YouTube, to manipulate you into focusing more and more on revenge, so you'll become punished Malt again, and do crazy, reckless shit, which will please him because he's terrible. That's my current rough, multiple theories of what's actually happening. Again, I will let the game cook. If you do know, please do not give me spoilers. I just like to think out loud. Same here. Hannah's alive. I'm sure of it.
I want to see Hannah again.
Hannah, I know she had to make it out of there somehow.
There are so many mysteries in the world I've yet to comprehend. That's why I'm willing to bet Hannah is still out there. Yeah.
Please be alive, Hannah. Please?
I, for one, never saw Hannah disappear in the first place. Maybe you all got it wrong?
I think you might be onto something there.
This is more like it. Now we're all riding high. Holding on to the shred of hope that Hannah might still be alive, the children felt reinvigorated. All save for one of their number.
They're all so cheery.
What's wrong with them? It looks like she's staring directly, like, at the fourth wall, at the player, like Vanilla's, like, trying to, like, take me aside, like, hey, Vim, you seeing this shit? She's Monica. I would love that. That would surprise the hell out of me, but you know what? At this point, I can't put anything past Little Tail Bronx. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Injustice.
Ugh, my head is pounding. Feels like I'm gradually losing my memories, too. Looks like I really am running on borrowed time. No, I'll just chalk this up to not having piloted the Belanos in an age and a half. That has to be it. Time to turn on autopilot and get some rest before I reach our next stop. I'm a little afraid to close my eyes, though. I might not ever open them again. You can't let him.
Intriguing. Anyway, it's time to upgrade the hell out of the tank and probably do other things too. Wait, I still have an injury? Who's injured? No, nobody's injured. Why are you talking crazy talk? Yeah, everyone's fine. Also, new theme? Theme of Cheery War. Okay, first step. Run around, take the... Oh, Vanilla's injured. Okay, yeah, I probably... Does anyone want to sleep? Malt does. Okay, so I can spend the AP. Wait, did Boron just like... He licked his paw. It's always like, it's such an easy trope for like furry things or like animal characters to do, but it always like amuses me when I see, you know, them do something that like is more like, yeah, this is still like an animal person. Alright, first of all, the quiz.
Finally showed up, did you? Lucky you. He with greater knowledge fares best in battle. Oh, and we shall test your memory as well. Show us then, how much do you truly know?
Who does not have a skill that ignores enemy armor? Vanilla definitely does. I abuse it a lot. I think Wappa does, so it must be Malt?
Well, that's correct. Fluke or otherwise. All that matters is they're correct. Excellent work. That's all. Return when we have more for you.
Level up. Ooh, ups accuracy. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Quizmaster. Who needs some XP and is not named Socks? Kyle does. Okay, Kyle and Wappa are in the most need. So let me focus on them to do the generalist stuff that I always want to get done. Ulysses Grant. Don't remind me. Shameful, shameful moment. We just have a plant something in the garden. Oh, plant fruit, plant something, play with the clucking. Okay. We plant strawberries, we plant apples, we plant wheat. And we need some tomatoes as well. And then play with the clucking. Kind of have a lot. I do not need eggs, so. Let me get a milk and then focus on feathers and wool. Okay, I also need guy talk, cook, sleep, right. Sleep should probably be up next. Sleep, and then I should start upgrading the guns before I forget. Vanilla needs to heal up. Wappa needs the XP. Kyle also needs the XP. Okay, I should probably have Vanilla lead the upgrades because she has the most social links. Yep, armor reactor cannon. Armor first, because that one I really want to crit, because that's so many metal plates. Please crit. 1. Come on, hit the 30, hit the 30. Yes! Need I say Vimluck? Okay, that still didn't leave me with very many metal plates, but hey, I'll take it. 48% chance of high success. Alright, and of course, upgrade the cannon. Nice! Okay, how far away am I from other upgrades? Fair ways. Pretty close. Long ways away. Very long ways away. Pretty long ways away. Okay. Still, that's some good progress made. Top Dog, one of the best buff skills in the original game. I'm glad it's back. Attack increase on all allies. Hell yes. Stronger heart shot. Love that. Let's see. Guy talk, scrap fishing, coleslaw, cook, eat Parisian flan. Okay. We'll have chick cook some Parisian flan. Oh, that's the lesser XP food. I mean, it is only Kyle. I don't use him that much. How much of a downgrade? 25, 45 to... that's not that bad. I guess I can make do with just Parisian flan. And a crit on cooking. Excellent. Okay, coleslaw, guy talk. Guy's only expedition, I'm not going to be able to do that. Scrap fishing I could do. Oh, guy talk is socks, so that automatically doesn't matter. So I could cook up coleslaw, because I do like to have Brits have a chance to go hero. Yeah, increases speed. Yeah, alright. I feel like I should focus on Malt and Vanilla's social link, because odds seem good now that Malt is out of his PTSD arc. He'll be able to, like, bring her back from the brink if I play my cards right.
I pray Hana's still with us.
Okay, that's some requests left unfulfilled, but it's fine. It's fine. They'll live. Those are new. With special gas device, it has gas to inflict fear. Oh, God. And a healer. And it has evasion versus cannons. Okay. Well, this is going to be extremely annoying. Because I can't delay both of those guys before they get a turn. I think I bring Sheena out so she can Earthquake the ground hose. And then Brits and Kyle shred the enemy in the air as best they can. Not happy about this plan, but I think it's the best one I have. Get him with that Earthquake, girl. Don't do it. I can't do this anymore. It's impossible. Okay, that's an only moderately annoying amount of healing. Could go for the shock. Yeah, let's use a shock. We need an edge. 65% accuracy is not great. And I can't change formation. I just have to roll the dice. Okay. What? What do you mean, grow mushrooms? I don't think I want to find out what that means. Yeah, let's swap to someone who's not currently feared. And just nuke him. And now this enemy can't do anything because all it does is heal. Hey, May actually got to do a thing in combat. How about that? Barely any loot. A little disappointing, but oh well. Shrine of the Forge God. I think let's go with Wappa Vanilla because she needs to grow ever more powerful. And Kyle because he's a little behind. Ooh, very open layout. Okay. Let's see what I can find. I need flame bullets, but there's reloads behind there. Okay. Bullets from my gun. Free replacement bullet behind there. Need an electricity bullet over there. That looks like bait to me. I need flame bullets that I don't have. So, therefore, this is the logical way to start. Do I really? I guess I have to. Not a fan of being out of... Oh. Okay, the key's just right here. Alright then. Okay, full reload. Probably should have waited to hit that. Lightning bullets can raise up that thing. Wonder if this is just a pure puzzle dungeon, no enemies in it. Yeah. Just pure puzzle. And I do believe I've done this one flawlessly. Give me the goods. Vanilla's so over-leveled compared to these two. And I just keep making it worse. I don't think I care. No safe route. Not fond of that. Okay. Low evasion, given its large size, can delay. It's kind of thick, though. I definitely need machine gunners. I think I need machine gunners and Sheen at first. A machine gunner and Sheena. Oh, and that's right. Brits increases accuracy, so yeah, Vanilla should be very able to bring the fight to these enemies. Yes, 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 that's right. But let me use Isle instead. Because May is good, but her attack is a little low. Actually, I feel like May is kind of like... I don't know, maybe I'm just not giving her a fair shake, but I feel like she's not doing fantastic so far this run. It's probably just I need to give her more chances to shine. Yeah, just hit him with the Furious Burst. Nothing fancy. Just your Giga Murder skill, you know. That. Okay, now I can swap in... Still has blue symbols, so... Actually just swap around here. Keep Vanilla out for when all the armor is destroyed? Yeah, because after that I can bring in more cannons. Kind of flashbanged my own brain for a second, because I was like, wait a minute, she can just arrogance shot, so it doesn't matter, but... It is thick enough that she's probably going to need a little help to bring it down. Or not. Because she's Vanilla. Of course. Jesus. Yeah, she is... 4 levels higher than the second highest leveled kid in the squad. Damn, and I thought my favoritism towards Sheena in the first game was bad. But hey, it keeps working for me. Ooh, that's not what we want. But I've already got a pretty good team deployed to take care of this, so... Where is not... Repulse shot, there we go. This is the one I want. Beautiful. Like clockwork. Use acid to damage the tank each turn, okay? Yeah, I need Sheena and Sheena, Kyle, and Brits. I need a very specific team here. Yes. Give me that earthquake. And give me that airquake. Oh, you wanted to be sure to mention, I don't normally stream on Fridays, but I will be streaming this game come Friday at the usual time, 5:30 Mountain, 5:30 p.m. Mountain, of course, because I really want to see if I can get this game finished up before Pokeboomers starts next week. Because I think that'd be kind of nice. And we got a careful proc. Oh, we dodged the damage over time. That's so good. So given that, I think I could get away with swapping in Malt to gun these guys down a little bit. Oh, but he needs to go in here. Okay. Might take a little damage, but might also get the kill shot on... What the odds on... Oh, 40%. Never mind. Okay, cool. Got one down. And just finish him, Brits. We're getting a heal right after this fight. No need to be fancy. This is probably why the game keeps dinging me on technique a lot of the times, because I'm perfectly content to just use regular attacks a lot of the time. And then there are other times where I just go absolutely bananas on skills, to be fair. Oh damn, it's already that late? Yeah, I might... Oh, I can't call the main... Okay. I'll get a little further. I'll get our airship stuff set up, and then I think I might wrap up for the evening. The hour grows late, and there are a few things I need to take care of. Sell those off. Very nice. We're rich as hell now. Alright, what do we have as far as transport? That's a new game plus, so I can't go there. Oh, and that even has a... Interesting, so I don't... Huh. Yeah, it's just straight up... dropping supplies in front of me is pointless, because I want to do the transport so I can get the extra battle. And I don't want to... Oh, I could... Actually, I should check the... That's the wrong option. See, this is why I need to wrap up. I'm starting to get a little tired. Because I'm now an old man who goes to bed early, apparently. No, I'm still really far away from any upgrades. I feel like it's not worth chipping in all the money I'm going to need to get an upgrade, so... Nah. Nothing fancy, I'll just use the airship to teleport me a little bit over here. And like I said, I will be back streaming this game on Friday at the same time as I went live today. Saturday, of course, will be Shuffle Saturday, playing a different game every 30 minutes. I may sneak in another Fuga stream on Sunday. It depends on a few things that are kind of... I'm trying to juggle. But, I think... Let me double check my phone. Because I just cannot... I have no concept of, like, time right now, apparently. But I think my first Pokeboomers stream, Nuzlocking in Gen 6, is on, yeah, that's on Tuesday the 13th, so if I could finish Fuga over the weekend, that'd be great, because I feel like probably have too much game to finish it up on Friday. It's certainly possible, but it feels unlikely. So anyway, that's how things look for me for streaming in the short term. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. I'm still having a great time with this game. I'm a little disappointed we lost our crazy PTSD Malt boy. But, you know, we could bring it back. He could still, like, go nuts and go crazy with vengeance and, like, brutally murder Jill. I have hope for our boy. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody. I will see you on Friday. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.